Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Gemini playthrough with Thunders. Today we're going to start with a reincarnation. I think I want to reincarnate around a Harpy's Pet Dragon. I don't know what I hope to find, but I'll be right back when I get something good. Okay, so we got ourselves 2,000 dragons. I'm going to just put one of them in my deck for now. Or maybe two. It's better than Behegon and Aquasnake and Sparks can all come out. Oh, and we need a mountain. Anti-Regeki can go. Okay. So, I wanted 1,000 Dragon because I'm going to end up making it my deck later, but I'm going to wait until after I finish Joey, so that's basically when you get it anyways. We're going to end up farming Joey because I want parrot dragons. I could definitely get one parrot dragon from him, level it up a little bit when I'm leveling up my 1,000 dragon, and then farm the parrot dragons. I could do that. But I wanted to use Bold Escargot for at least a little bit, since people wanted it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Change Slime. Probably won't put it in the deck, but just to say that it's available. Throw the negate attack out because, I don't know. It's a card I can use. Perfect. Let's do this fusion. It's a solid. I could have done that without the triple fusion. I only needed the double, but I wanted rid of the spellcaster anyways, so I might as well just throw it in the graveyard. Nice. Good to see we can't use any cards in our hand. We'll be fixing the cost of this deck slowly. As it stands right now, this deck is pretty heavy. Well, that card on the left there is a trap. Oh hey, we stopped Tungyo's effect. Excellent. Oh, and we're gonna get an Umi? Oh, Mako, you shouldn't have. Oh, Mako. So, just gonna make a Thunder Dragon here. Have it go like this. Oh, that's not a trap. Oh, he fused into a Dark Witch. Okay. That makes sense. It's not a good idea to fuse into a Dark Witch, but it makes sense why he didn't flip it and attack me. Move that up 2 spaces. We'll move you over here. I am going to fuse this. I'm doing the double fusion just because I can. And then fuse the Thunder Dragons. Get ourselves another twin-headed. This deck kind of gets scary with how quickly it can make twin-headeds. Oh my, that's a fortress whale. I'm going for the kill more than I am for any particular cards here, considering he's already basically played everything that I'd ever want from him. Unfortunately, this Asilo hero does not exactly beat that Fortress Whale, but conveniently it does paralyze it, and that's all I need. Root Water is another card I would like for my deck. I can't quite do the triple fusion, or the quadruple fusion to go into THTD off of Fish without some stronger aqua creatures. But I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. Just having a Root Water and the option to go into Karyushin for more water terrain should be good enough. Sir, rude. Beast King of the Swamps would also be good, except it's not as amazing as any of the other cards I could get. Let's just do this. I'm just going to kill him through this Beast King. So I should have plenty of stuff in my hand that will do that. But easy win. Again, Mako is probably the easiest person to beat with this deck, so... That's not too bad. Okay, so we need Umi. Umi for sure. Okay, we got Umi. Now, I'd like Root Water. If I can find it in these slots. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I missed it. There it is. And then I would like a Beast King if I can. But Tungyo will be fine. I probably won't put Tungyo in the deck, but I'll put Umi in the deck for sure. We're going to find that we actually have too many Thunders in our deck. And also, I don't really care about some of the cards like Kaminari Attack, so... we'll get rid of some cards like that. Weather Control can go. And a Kaminari Attack can come out. Change Slime would be fine, it's just not that great. It doesn't fuse, but it's good enough to go 1-for-1 with an opponent. Tungyo is pretty good, but we don't need it, I don't think. We're going to go right into Joey. And we're going to do a little farming here. We need to kill him at least 3 times for 3 Parrot Dragons. It might be a little hard for him to get him to play Parrot Dragons, so we might be here a little bit. But this shouldn't be too bad of a fight for us. We should still be quite a bit stronger than him. That takes out most of the field that we aren't an advantage on, so... And really, the forest in Sogan doesn't really help him, so... What did he just get rid of? Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, okay. Awkward. Okay, we need another Thunder Dragon fusion. If we can. And unfortunately we have 2 equips in our hand that we don't really want to use until we find a THTD. And we draw cards like that, and we have questions about what we're doing. I think I can kill that. This hand's not good. This hand is not good. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have moved away, but oh well, there goes Thunder Dragon. There will be opportunities for us to create more good stuff. Oops. Not like that, though. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, this duel is going poorly, even though I've drawn everything I could ever want. Okay, well, we're fine. We'll just get rid of this Mass Sorcerer because it's not useful. And we'll just summon like this. Hopefully this card in front of me, in front of this, is not a trap. That would be a shame. Oh, it's a Parrot Dragon. Basically the card I wanted. So, one of the things I may do is just bait out one of his creatures so I can blow it away with this 4800 THTD. Probably the easiest way to just end the duel at this point. This card here is a spell. So what we're gonna do is we'll just make a... Let's see if he can get over a Thunder Nyan. Oh, that's a 1000 Dragon. I was expecting that to be a spell or trap. I just missed lethal. Because I didn't think he'd do something so silly. Oh, I could die. I could definitely be dead here. Am I? Nope, I am not dead. I should be, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. So we want Parrot Dragon. Hey, we got Parrot Dragon. Now we want Copycat, just because it's a good card. That's not a Copycat. I'll try for it one more time. I don't really care too much if we get it. Okay, cool, we got it. Now I want a Thousand Dragon. Oh, we didn't get the Thousand Dragon, but we got an MBD, which is fine enough. We have enough Thousand Dragons already, and we're going to get them from this farm. Well, I guess what I can do, it's easier for me just to get more in free duel, in custom duel. I think I'll do it that way, so we don't have to sit through farming Joey for a while. But this is going to be the end of World Escargot. First, 1 second though, I want to do something. Okay, so I put an empty memory card slot into memory card slot 2 so I could play against Roaring Ocean Snake, aka Deckmaster S. I just want to show that you can come and do this at the beginning of the game on Thunders. This Thunder deck is actually quite good when you give it some strong Aquas, so just wanted to show that you could come here and you could go get Violent Rain from this guy. You can get some equips from him. Like, there's options here. I don't really need Thunder Nyan and its effect, but hopefully he just played some equip that we actually want. That is not an equip we actually want. We needed more summoning power right now, so... That is not a great hand. Or, not... It's too much summoning power for what I want right now. So hopefully we can kill this. We only have one equip, but his creature shouldn't be that strong. It is just a Suijin. If I move forward, he could end up attacking me, and I don't want that. Even however unlikely it is. Sir? I don't believe you. Oh well, whatever. I believe you enough to give you a little quarter. Huh? Okay, I don't believe that for a second. I expected about that much. But why did it charge forward into my twin-headed? You just want to take 1200 damage? I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, we found a Violent Rain. Oh, also, if you wanted to make this easier, you could come here and do this on an entirely mountain terrain. And this deck would absolutely shred him on a mountain terrain. Although he does have good ways to change most of his field, so... Also, 30,000 Year White Turtle can be used for some fusions that are nice. You can also get change slimes from this guy. I think he also has Beast King of the Swamps. Like, his deck list is actually pretty annoying. Fortunately, his AI is not very good. I think he also has Tears of the Mermaid, if I remember right. Like, this deck is pretty stacked. But this deck should have almost no issue with him. Okay, game over. I want to go this way, just in case that's a trap. Although I'd still have lethal from my hand, so it doesn't really matter, but... it's still about making the right play. There's a Spring of Rebirth here, so let's go ahead and make sure we grab one of those. That's not a Spring of Rebirth. That is, though. Let's also grab this Violent Rain. Okay. The last card matters almost nothing because we aren't going to use it, so... I don't even know what I want. Change Slime will be fine to not use. But as you can see, you can come here and get extra Spring of Rebirths quite easily. And we can make our deck better pretty quick. So these Mass Sorcerers need to go. Violent Rain, Spring of Rebirth. I think Sagi's also going to go. This Parrot Dragon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to switch over to... I'm just going to do this the legitimate way. Going to eject this memory card real quick. Hopefully that took almost no time. And we're against ourselves. We'll go up to here. And I don't really need to show the setup again, but I'm going to do this for Thousand Dragon. And I'm also going to get a Parrot Dragon leveled. And I'll be back when I'm done with that, which will be several duels. Okay, I completed a couple duels, or more than a couple. Go ahead and build our deck. Build Escargot is going to go, unfortunately. Parrot Dragon's going to be our new deck leader for a minute. And I'll just change them in the deck until we get this sorted. And we're going to go ahead and save. Not that it really matters. And I am going to duplicate parrots real quick. I don't know why I go for the third one there. I only need 3, so... That's not a Parrot Dragon. Okay, good enough. God dang it. Okay. Now I won't hit the wrong save state button. Okay. So now we have extra parrots. That doesn't need to be at my leader anymore. Take out some of this level 4 dragons and put in 3 level 5 dragons. And 1000 dragon can come out. It's number 24. Leader. I guess Change Lime's going back in. I'm sure there's cards that we could put in that are better. What we have, but this deck is pretty solid at this point. Duelist Cargo can go. It's just too expensive, honestly. 5 deck cost is, or 5 summoning power is too much for cards that I really want in my deck, so that's good enough. Our next real strength gain is going to come from when we kill a Shizu. So until then, we're not going to really be able to increase the strength of our deck much. At least 1000 Dragon looks a little bit better than Duelist Cargo. Guess I can go get Dissolver Rock. Might as well show off a few fusions here. If I had a 5-star or higher water, you can fuse that with this to make Aqua Dragon. You can fuse from that into a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. But this is as far as I really need to go for this duel. And as far as I really can go. Unfortunately, my hand is pretty awful. So I'm just going to play a Thunder Nyan. That's probably just going to get right over my Karyushin. But it's going on to Water Terrain now, so it can't move 2 spaces. And I kind of can. Because of Thunder Nyan. So, bonk. Good luck, opponent. You're gonna need it. Goodbye. And this is kind of what's gonna happen with Thunders. We get to play extremely aggressive now. So, yeah. Nothing we want here, so we'll go for a triple. Got 2 triples, neither of which are useful, but hey, we got 2 triples. Go ahead and save. And I'll go ahead and do a reincarnation here. Let's reincarnate something like this. I'll call that good enough for today. So thank you all for watching and have a nice day.